Well, Mother's Day will be here before you know it, so maybe start brainstorming some ideas on how you're going to treat mom.
Yeah, don't forget and be there at the last minute going, oh, I didn't do anything, and now, Mom, she's going to shame me.
And as she should. But for a lot of moms out there, I think there is a modern added pressure of needing to feel perfect, needing to present yourself as perfect. And a lot of that comes down to social media. And I think that's why it's extra important that there are spaces carved out online where moms can feel seen, feel safe, feel heard. And that is where Emily Meagher comes in. And Emily, you've built a community of nearly 1 million followers with your TikTok channel. Talk to us a little bit about what it is you share online with the world and what it is that people feel so connected to.
Yeah, so I'm in like the lifestyle family space, and we kind of just show what we're doing from day to day. I have a daughter with a disability, so a lot of my content will show different ways that we incorporate therapies for her and different parenting things that make her life a little bit easier. I also have 2 other kids, and so we're kind of all over the board, and I love social media for the fact of how we get to create this community and connect with other parents that are either in similar situations, and we're always cheering each other on. And there's so many mom hacks you can find, and there's so much you can learn. And
yeah, so you come up with a lot of activities for your kids to do. I know Mother's Day is about the moms, but also for a mom, the job is never done. So what are some activities that maybe you've got on deck for your kids, or just some good family activities, or maybe some things that dad can take over for Mother's Day?
I just recently saw this video of a mom who took a piece of cardboard and punched a bunch of holes in it, and then took her kids on a walk, and they picked up different like weeds and flowers and like filled it up. And just so like little ideas like that are so simple, it's kind of just makes it more magical.
I love that.
Do you have any suggestions for the dads that are like, I got nothing, I don't know what to do, help me out?
Yeah, so I think that self-care is just super important for moms. We're constantly pouring from our own cups, and it's really nice to have our own cups filled every once in a while. So whatever they're into, whether that's a massage, a facial, something like an Aura ring, which is like a really cool product that I use every single day.
Giving mom a chance to go do her own thing, take care of the kids, whether she wants to go read the book for the day or just get out and have time for a massage, whatever. How important is just time?
Yeah, I mean, that is, exactly what we need. We just need a little bit of time to rest and recoup, fill our own cups, do things that we love, and then we're back at it.
Yeah.
I think that every person really, I think, gets a little anxiety at this point about, what are we doing for dinner tonight? What are the activities we can do with the kids? How can we fill our time? But you have to come up with stuff from a professional standpoint. How difficult is it to constantly kind of figure out how you're going to fill not only your day, but then turn that into content? And what's the challenge there?
So I think the way to be able to be a content creator, especially in the lifestyle family space, and for it to be sustainable, is to do what you're already doing and do what you love, and figure out a way of how can I make this entertaining from a viewer's perspective. And a lot of our community are like-minded individuals who are either looking for inspiration, they're just looking to put a smile on their face, and thankfully we've built like such a cool community where we just do what we normally do, which is go to the beach or go on our bike rides or, do our homeschool at home, make our breakfast in the morning,
Yeah, and I'm sure for a lot of other moms out there that are probably a part of this community, again, there is sort of this pressure that I think a lot of people see online, whether it's motherhood or just that sort of perfection pressure in general.
Life in general, yeah.
Where it's like, I'm not living up to this expectation, I'm missing the mark. Do you get kind of feedback from moms out there and other maybe family content creators of just, breathe, it's okay? Do they feel seen with your channel?
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see just in the comment sections of these creators and of your peers, like when someone's having a bad day, there's just hundreds of people that are showing up to cheer you on and to give maybe some advice, some tips, and then also to celebrate your wins with you and you're having the best day.
Perfect. So if somebody does want to, follow your journey, whether it's to get some great ideas, Mother's Day also means summer's coming up, which means you're probably going to want some more activities for the kids to do at home. And maybe they just want to kind of be a part of your story. What should they do to follow you and, be a big part of it?
Yeah, so it's just at Amazing Abigail Grace on all platforms. And yeah, we show up every single day to try to make people happy.
There you go.
Go check it out. They do some great stuff over there. As Leah was just explaining, if you're looking for ideas, you're going to find ideas. If you're looking for support from other people that are just going through the same kind of thing, you're going to find that too. And it's going to be pretty fun as well.
Definitely, for sure. Well, Emily Meagher, thank you so much for being here, taking some time out of your busy day as a mom, as a content creator, to be with CoastLife.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. When we get back, though, we're chatting some movies, the box office, where things might be going this summer and next summer. That's all on the way.